Hey, what's going on, y'all? What's going on? UD Productions. I hope y'all guys like the show that was playing yesterday. We got an interesting topic today, and I thought I'll bring this topic out, and I just want to say, are we losing control of our children? And this is something right here that's um like widely recognized and widely said. Because to be honest with you, I believe that we are losing control of our children. And the reason why we losing control of our children is because what's going on with there's no more big mamas. When I say big mamas, meaning you know, nowadays the big mamas are like 30 years old or 45 or something like that, you know. And the reason why I bring this topic up is because the amount of blatant disrespect that these kids are doing to their parents. It's like we can't blame nobody. There's no one to blame but ourselves and the parents that's letting these kids get away with this. Because it's a lot of parents that's letting their kids get away with a lot of things. You know, you got the kids beating up their parents. You know, it's a lot of these kids that's doing that. You know, a lot of the kids are getting away with stuff that they couldn't get away with back in my day. You know, like when I see um parents in places like Walmart and the kids is bad as hell. And no, I want this, I want that. And then I remember one time when I used to work for Walmart, um, that happened. This lady's son um got on her nerves so bad that this lady literally started crying. That's something that we can't fix. You cannot fix that. That's something that's it's been going on for a real long time. Is you can't fix it. It's just something that's been going on. It's something that's been happening. It's something that's been going on. Um the um the parent allowed that to happen a long time ago. And I want to say something to parents. Fathers, if you have a daughter and the mother's chastising that daughter, let her do her job as a woman to teach your daughter how to be a woman. Don't butt into it. And then it's vice versa with the mothers and the sons. Because I'm gonna tell you one thing. My father never beat me. And when he did, it was because I did something that was so shameful and bad that he had no other choice but to beat my ass. Because I did something that he couldn't understand why I did it. You know, and this is a wide problem right here. Mothers, let fathers chastise their sons. Let them do that. Don't interfere. Oh, he did it. Oh, why you beat him? Da, da, da. If you want your son to grow up to be a man, you gotta let that father do his job. Unfortunately, there are some ladies out there where the father never get a chance to see his kid because the woman You got some women, now I ain't gonna say all women, you got some women that are scorned. Just because a man don't. Oh, hold on, y'all. My nose is allergy is acting up a little bit. You got some women out there who, if you don't want to be with that woman and you have a kid with that woman, she don't want you to be around your kid. She don't want you to be around your son. And that's unfortunate because that's a situation that I'm in, you know. And a lot of these ladies, and you got some men that do it too. They use the kids as pawns. And this is one of the reasons why our generation is so lost. The next generation that's coming up is because you got one person out of two people that may be scorned because you don't want to be with them. And that's a situation where it goes along with child support. Child support breaks up families as well. Now I ain't gonna lie. Some guys need that to happen to them because they really deadbeats. They really don't care about. They make these kids and they run away from it. Which is not fair because now you got a lot of stuff going on with the kid is innocently being put through stuff that the kid doesn't know anything about. Or because of two scorned lovers or one scorned lover. Something going down over there. We got to start getting real serious. And you know what? There's the real topic at hand is, are we losing control of our children? And I want to, excuse me. I want to talk about a brother that I know. This brother works with kids. And I seen something yesterday that really shocked me. The brother was talking about how a kid disrespected him. And now I've been to I've been to one of the brothers group interactions with kids, and he's excellent. He's excellent. I mean, he worked these kids out. He get them playing basketball. Excuse me. And other things that he do with these kids. So for that little kid to disrespect him, I'm very appalled over that. Because this kid is a kid. I mean, this guy is a guy who he works for the community. Him and his lady work with the community. They do things to try to keep these kids busy, to keep these kids off of the streets, to give these kids a better plan in a better way. Okay. And the crack down on these kids. Because let me tell you something, when kids get bored, we all once were kids. But when kids get bored, what they do is they find something to get into. And a lot of times, 9 times out of 10, is not nothing positive. Okay? So when this guy was disrespected by this young kid, that really appalled me. And I'm gonna say this. Parents, we need guys and girls like this brother, him and his wife. We need people like them that care in the community in Connecticut. Okay, we need people like that. So when y'all guys hear about your your kid being entertained in a positive way, and then if you do manage to hear about your kid, you know, being disrespectful and disrespecting somebody that's trying to keep them afloat, y'all need to say something about that. Because there's a lot of people out here that's trying to do positive things for these kids. It's a lot of them that's trying to do positive things for these kids, man. It's a lot of them. And the thing is that excuse me. The thing is that we don't really have a way for these kids. We don't. So what happens is these kids get bored and they result to hurting each other or hurting others, disrespecting their elders, a lot of them they don't really have a home where they can go home to and talk to their parents. Some of their parents is trying to be like them. So the direction is lost because of that. And what that results to? That results to these kids getting in gangs. The gang is more like a family to these kids than their own family. And this is why things is happening the way it's happening in this world right now. This is the reason why. Because the kids don't have nobody to go to. Okay, parents, y'all need to get more involved in your kids' activities. We're living in a different day and age and time. It just seems like things is getting worse and worse every day. It don't look like it's gonna get no easier. We need to bond together and stick together as a community. And for all of the people that do have a past with these kids, do the right thing. And these kids will probably follow you just because you're doing the right thing. If you try to beat your kid, you'll be arrested because the prison is a business. How the prison gonna stay in business if you chastising your kid? If you chastising your kid, how the prison gonna stay in business? It ain't gonna stay in business because these kids are gonna be doing the right thing. And that's what we need to do. We need to stop building prisons. Put these prisons, keep some of them around, but put the rest of them out of business. Do the right thing by these kids, man. It's so much that these kids could do, and I'm glad that I'm able to point that out. I made it to be able to point that out to people and let them know, hey man, like I'm gonna give you a prime example. The show that was on last night. Y'all guys are gonna see a lot of those shows. Y'all gonna see a lot of those shows. And y'all gonna see some young guests come up there as well. Them brothers right there, they have big plans for that show. Okay, it's gonna be a lot of episodes. That was only the second episode right there. That was only the second one. It's a lot more to come. But I'm gonna just say this. Anybody that feel that they want to come on a platform and they want to talk about things that matters or just things that's going on in general, come on the platform. Hit me up. Hit a brother up. Hit brother Chris and them up. Let them know, hey, I wanna talk about something. I want to get something out. Do that, you know. And I'm gonna just say this. I just want to give a shout out to the new subscribers of the channel. Y'all guys is excellent. Thank you for subscribing to this channel because we plan to make this channel bigger than what it is right now. We plan to make it big and spread the word, you know, and get people into used to, hearing things. I just thought I'd come up there and say that, and I just wanted to touch on what the topic is of this show, because to be honest with you, I think we are losing control of our children. We really are. There's a lot of things that the kids do nowadays that they couldn't pull it off a long time ago, and everybody knows that. So, with that being said, y'all, I want to thank y'all guys for if you looked at this message and you took the time out to look at this stream right here. I want to thank you for doing that because there's bigger and better things coming on this channel. So stay tuned. So with that being said, it was a short message, and like I said, hey, hit me up, message me, do something. If you want to come on the channel and there's something that you want to talk about and you want people to know what's going on and for people to hear about what's going on, hit me up. Let me know something. With that being said, I love you guys. And, like I said, it was a pleasure, man. This was short, but it was a pleasure. And it's just something that I just had to get off. I'm not rambling. I just had to get it off. And you know what? That topic that y'all just seeing right now, you're going to see it on them future other shows. Because I do believe that we're losing control of our children. We already done lost it. I'm signing off. Peace.